In 1921, the founders of Aldersly envisioned a very special retirement community for their loved ones. A community imbued with a welcoming atmosphere and a sense of deep happiness derived from the simple pleasures in life, from warmth and comfort.
Aldersley has been here in the community of San Rafael for over 100 years, and the area grew around Aldersley, and Aldersley continues to give back as a non-for-profit community, and that's what it's all about.
There are so many reasons why Aldersley is so special. It's hard to know where to begin. So the environment obviously is incredibly special, and when folks visit and we're walking through the campus, they will just naturally pause at various places around the community and just go, oh my gosh, look at that. Would you look at, who is your gardener? So it just creates a wonderful feeling and a wonderful experience for anyone visiting.
When I was a youngster, over the years as I drove by Aldersley, I started thinking, this is where I want to live when I get old. And I kept that dream alive, and here I am at Aldersley. And I have to pinch myself, because when I came on campus here, I said, this is the Garden of Eden, and I found it.
Sometimes I feel do I deserve all this? You know, when being here at the Aldersly, and my son says, Mom, you deserve every bit of it. You worked hard enough. And that's the truth.
When I first moved here, I got involved in every committee, every activity that I could find to do, and so I made myself at home. And I cannot say enough about the staff. The staff have just been absolutely the most gracious, friendliest, helpful, and any other adjective I can think of.
And the food at Aldersley, oh goodness, that is so important. Our chef comes from up in the Bodega Bay area. Our dining room manager hails from New Orleans. And the servers and the kitchen staff, the cooks, they're all just fabulous and are really dedicated to what they're doing. And when they see everyone enjoying the food, it just makes them happy, and it makes everybody happy.
I love living at Aldersly. I love to be out and doing things, but I also am an artist, and I also have to have my alone time. One of the amazing things that happened to me when I first moved in, one of the very, very first things, my neighbor came out and she says, you have to understand, you move somewhere where there's a new friend behind every door.
An integral part, naturally, of Aldersley as a continuing care retirement community would be our nursing staff and our caregivers. The people that are there with our residents in assisted living, in memory care, day after day, hour after hour, helping them to feel loved and have a meaningful experience here at Aldersley.
I got to Aldersley by way of my family looking at Aldersley and a couple of other assisted living centers, and this is the one we loved almost immediately. Not only is it topographically the most interesting one, but also there's a lot of good people around here, and it's a very warm place to be, and I have had no reason to question my and my family's decision to come here.
Here at Aldersley, our memory care really helps support families in a grave time of need. They come to us, they trust us, and they know that we've got the caring and compassionate and well-trained staff to take care of their loved one.
I had done quite a bit of homework looking for a place for my mom beforehand, and we discovered Aldersley. We loved the setting right away. And my mom moved into the independent living section of Aldersley. Loved her apartment. The continuum of care in this place was awesome because now she's in memory care, really thriving. She loves the activities. It started out, a very warm experience, very devoted caregivers here. When you're here, you don't have to worry because this is really like family.
Here at Rosenborg, it's a very small community. My position is really special, so I get to really just feel like I'm actually part of their family. In memory care, we have a lot of programs that keep the residents engaged. We do a lot of activities, a lot of memory games. We love sitting with them, and everyone here is just so friendly. And that's why I love being here.
Rosenborg came into Richard's life at a really great time. He was at a point where he couldn't live on his own anymore and he needed more support. And here he gets support 24/7. When he first got here, he really enjoyed bingo. And then also they have art therapy and music therapy. And Richard gets up and dances sometimes, and he dances with the staff or sometimes with another lady here. What's your favorite activity here at Rosenborg at Aldersley? What do you like to do here the most?
Oh, too many things. Everything. I don't know any one thing. I would say nothing but everything.
I think the Danish founders of Aldersley would be very proud of what the community has become today and know we're going to celebrate another 100 years.
I love Aldersly, and I wish they could exist, and they will exist another 100 years. They will, because they are good, and we need that here in Marin County. We need them. Yeah.